Meta, a company that have done pretty much to actually improve communication in the world and also make the world a global village, okay? With a collective app like Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, okay? So Meta have actually done well for that, okay? Well, recently they have had a little issues with Nigeria, and they have made Nigeria to fine them of a whopping 220 million US dollars. And Meta says they are not guilty for the fine or whatever charges they give to them, okay? So let's actually see what is happening between Nigeria and Meta right now. Let's go. Okay, so African Facts Zone had this to say. They says WhatsApp may leave Nigeria after a Nigerian regulator, FCCPC, imposed a 220 million fine on its parent company, Meta, for data privacy violation. Nigeria has 51 million WhatsApp users. Meta has appealed the fine. Meta owns Instagram, WhatsApp, and Facebook. Source The Punch. Okay, so Meta, the mother company of Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, have been fined $220 million in Nigeria for breaching privacy violation. Okay, so Meta have been fined for breaching privacy violation. Well, this one, I think I will support the Nigerian government with this. Our privacy, our information is very versatile, and Meta have about billions of people using WhatsApp and all their platforms. And you guys are having problems with our privacy and our data. Now, I think I'm with the Nigerian government this time. They really need to hold them responsible, because this is insane. If you have our data, you have a lot of power on us, and you guys are playing with that. I'm with the Nigerian government this time around. I'm with the Nigerian Federation, okay? Africa really needs to make sure that these people don't take us for granted. You are taking a lot from us, and you're not giving us a proper services. Well, Nigeria, kudos to your government for this one. They really have to do this, okay? Let's see this. Someone came in and says, let them go. Nigeria needs a system of its own. We cannot continue to sell our data and information to foreign applications. Well, that's what bro thinks. Man thinks that it's time we let them go. It's time we let WhatsApp and Meta go. It's time Africa start building an app or something that we can actually use in our motherland, okay? It's time that we own ourselves. So man is saying that we should let them go. So what do you think? Do you think it is good for the economy that we should let these people go, and Africa is capable enough to also produce our own app that can hit the global stage like this and also make our data safe? What do you also think? Let's see under the comment section. But before we continue with everything, let's see more about this whole issue. Let's see what is happening really between Nigeria and then this Meta company. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Africa Stats and Poll also came and says, Meta hits 220 million fine in Nigeria for data breach. Okay, so they say, Nigeria's Competition and Consumer Protection Watchdog has imposed a 220 million fine on Meta platforms for violating data privacy laws. Okay, so they say the fine was issued because Meta denied Nigerian users control over their data, shared data without consent, and abused its market dominance on its Facebook and WhatsApp platform. Meta disagreed with the decision, however, and plans to appeal. Okay, so this is the main point here. So they are saying that Nigeria have actually fined Meta for $220 million, but it is an issue. They say the fine was issued because Meta denied Nigeria users control over their data. How? And also they say shared data without consent. How? And lastly, they say abuse its market dominance on its Facebook and WhatsApp platforms. How? How can you prevent someone to have access to their personal data and also to share their data without their consent, and lastly to have over dominance on their network or their platforms? How? Well, and they are saying that they will actually appeal to this, and they are denying all these accusations. But the Nigerian government have fined them $220 million, and they have decided to appeal. And I think that if the appeal does not go in their favor, then WhatsApp, one of their biggest, should I say Nigeria have about 51 million people that are using it, they will actually leave the country. So to you as a Nigerian, what do you think? Do you think it's a good idea or a bad idea? Do you think Nigeria is capable enough to also produce some app that can actually be useful to Nigerians and also can improve your economy too, and can also go to head to toe with Meta? And do you also think that if a Nigerian company produce something like this, will your data be safe, or they can do a better job than what Meta is doing right now? What do you think? Let me know under the comment section, okay? Let me see what you think about this. But let's also see what some Africans or our fellow Africans also had to say when this was shared by both African Facts Zone and also starts, pull and start. Okay, let's see how our various African people also think. Let's go. Okay, so this one came in and says, the 220 million fine imposed on Meta by Nigerians FCCPC is a clear message about the importance of respecting data privacy. If WhatsApp does leave, it may open up opportunities for local tech solutions to step up and fill the gap, promoting innovation within the continent. Okay, so this is one person idea. Man have also choose a side. He says that if Meta do leave, it will open a space for our tech innovation in Africa to actually step up and also fill the gap. Well, someone also came commenting and says, those local tech solutions to step up will only be local and only be for Nigeria. Then what's next? Especially when you want to connect internationally. Someone also brought a concern here saying that if we allow all the local tech innovators to actually produce this, it will only be used in Nigeria, which will be local. What about if you have customers or some people that you want to feed in the international market? Do you think if Nigeria, a population of about 50 million people, produce a network that the whole country actually accepts, they cannot actually go global with it? I think they can. Nigeria are loudmouth. They can actually do anything. They are hypers. They can actually promote anything they want to promote. So, bro, your point is valid, but I think Nigeria can actually do it. If only the Nigerian people can have enough trust in that sector or in that innovative minds, they can actually do it. I trust my Nigerian brothers, bro. I trust them. All right, so that's what's happening between Nigeria government and then Meta, the company that have Facebook, WhatsApp, and then Instagram. Okay, so they are saying that their privacy is being breached, and then Meta is sharing their data without their consent, and also they are too much dominance over their platforms in Nigeria tech sector right now. So the Nigerian government have fined them $220 million, although Meta have denied it and they have also gone for appeal. But matters reaching us is that if the appeal is not being granted and the Nigerian government is still holding up to that, they might leave the Nigerian market. But they might also lose a whopping 51 million plus people on their app. This is insane. We hope both parties agrees and to disagree and come to a final discussion and also have a final say that can actually benefit the people, and then we all can be happy. Hope Meta improve their work, and hope the Nigerian government also stick and fight for its people too. It's a win-win situation here. We hope for the better. Okay, my name is Rashia Say, and this was what's happening in our fellow African countries. And today it was Nigeria. Tomorrow it might be your country or a neighboring country. Stay tuned for more. See you guys around.